You know what's stopping most people from creating anything? It's not lack of ideas. It's not lack of time. It's not even lack of talent. It's the belief that if something isn't going to be amazing, it's not worth making at all. We've been brainwashed into thinking everything we put out needs to be perfect, polished, ready for prime time. And this obsession with quality is literally killing creativity before it even has a chance to exist. I'm here to tell you something counterintuitive. Make stuff even if it's bad, especially if it's bad. The internet has done this weird thing to our brains. We see incredibly polished videos, perfect Instagram posts, flawless art, and we forget that behind every single one are probably hundreds of terrible attempts that never saw the light of day. But here's what perfectionism actually is. It's fear wearing a fancy outfit. Your perfectionism isn't trying to make you better, it's trying to keep you safe. And safe is the enemy of growth. Think about when you were a kid. You drew stick figures and thought they were masterpieces. You sang off-key and didn't care. You told nonsensical stories and were proud of them. What happened to that version of you? You learned to be self-conscious. You learned that some things are good and some are bad. And you decided you'd rather make nothing than make something bad. The problem is bad is not the opposite of good. It's the beginning of good. Every single person you admire started by making terrible stuff. You can't edit a blank page. You can't improve something that doesn't exist. The distance between making nothing and making something bad is enormous. The distance between making something bad and making something good, that's just practice and iteration. And honestly, most of the stuff you think is bad probably isn't even that bad. We're our own worst critics. Your bad art might inspire someone to start creating. Your terrible writing might make someone feel less alone. You don't get to skip the bad phase. It's not optional. Everyone has to go through the phase where their output doesn't match their taste. The only way out is through. Start ugly, start small, start imperfect. Make the thing that's been sitting in your head for months. Write the story, record the song, paint the picture, build the app, start the podcast, whatever it is. Make it badly, make it quickly, make it before you talk yourself out of it. The world doesn't need another person sitting on the sidelines waiting until they're ready to contribute something perfect. The world needs more people willing to try, willing to fail, willing to make bad stuff on their way to making good stuff. Your bad stuff is better than most people's nothing, and your good stuff, which will come if you keep making bad stuff, that's going to be something special, but you'll never get there if you don't start here. So make stuff, make it badly, make it anyway.